Hello chess lovers, Soren here, and in today's video we're going to analyze a very interesting and entertaining attacking game played by American chess grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura. Nakamura is on the black side and he's playing against Soviet Ukrainian, later Slovenian chess grandmaster Alexander Beliavsky. This game was played back in 2009 in Amsterdam, and Beliavsky opened up with d4. Nakamura's answer was knight f6, c4 g6, knight c3 bishop g7, e4 d6. The good old King's Indian defense is on the board, something which in those times Nakamura was playing very frequently, and against King's Indian we have the classical variation. Knight c6 provoking d5, and once the center is locked up, black will now go for this f5 advance and will start a kingside attack. There it goes, black is freeing the f-pawn's path, and in return white is going for a counter attack on the queen side. As you know, this line is known as bayonet attack. c5 is coming, and this is something which can create many problems for black. Let's see who is going to be faster. Then we have f3 strengthening the pawn chain. This is a very solid defensive shield, and black has to try hard in order to break into pieces this formation. By the way, as you can see, I left Stockfish run in order we can see how the evaluation changes throughout the game, because soon we are going to see very complex positions. Rook f7, a5, h5. I'm sure the players are still in their preparations. b5, d takes c5. Bishop f8 is an alternative. As you can see, both are good. So we have d takes c5 in the game, b6, and g4. Well, Stockfish is not that happy with g4. Suggests first c takes b6 and then g4, but in the game we have g4 straight away, so Nakamura is hurrying to break into pieces this defensive shield and just announce a checkmate, but things are not that easy. Knight b5. He didn't even touch the rook. In here Nakamura went for g3. As you can see, g3 is the first line. There it goes, g3. The rook sacrifice was accepted, and then came another heavy blow. Knight takes e4. What's happening on the board, guys? This is crazy. What if white munches the other rook as well? Then just queen h4, and soon black is going to announce a checkmate. There is just no defense, This is a total destruction, guys. Rook e1, checkmate, right? This is crushing, guys. Okay, in our game, that's why after knight takes e4, black decided to attack black queen. Also, at the moment, blocking the light squared bishop's diagonal. Queen h4 can be met with h3. What else? If f takes e4, then queen h4. So according to engine, in here the best defense is not knight e6, but f takes e4. If queen h4, then h3, and white is managing to maintain advantage. This is a forced line, and then you have to find this rook f2 in your calculations. Look at this, the only move which is allowing white to survive, and yeah, in this case white can hope for an advantage. But in our game we have knight e6, so after knight e6 we have an equality. After that move black managed to equalize. G takes h2 check, king takes h2, there comes the queen, king g1, knight g3, bishop takes c5, e4, attacking white rook, also opening up the dark squared bishop's diagonal. Later, if the bishop can jump on d4, that can be a checkmate. So something like that we will see in our game. There comes rook a4. This rook later can be useful on the fourth rank, by the way. Rook c8 attacking the bishop, and bishop takes a7, a terrible mistake which is losing. Better was e7, threatening a pawn promotion if you win the bishop, and if knight takes e7, then knight d6. If rook takes c5, then knight takes c4. Rook takes c5 is not good, and once this knight is removed, white is winning. That's why after knight d6 black should play e takes f3, and looks like the fight goes on. Again, there is still a fight going on the board, yes, but instead of e7 we have bishop takes a7, a terrible mistake, and the problem with that move is that it steps into this fork. You can't capture en passant because the d4 square is vulnerable and bishop d4 is winning. If here, then checkmate. So yeah, that's why we have rook b4 and black just won this knight. Black is winning. Bishop takes c4, queen h1 check, king f2 e3. Yeah, things escalated really quickly. What a terrible blunder it was. Bishop takes a7, check, king takes e3, another check, bishop takes f1 check, white resigned. This king is too exposed, you know. The rook then can join the attack. If here, then queen c5. Yeah, but black is winning, no defense. That's why enough is enough. After queen g1 check, Alexander Beliavsky resigned. Very, very nice game by Nakamura. Hope that you enjoyed it. Feel free to share with your friends as well. And in the end, a simple chess puzzle where the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video. Take care.